In this video, I'm going to attempt to survive 100 days of hardcore Minecraft on a lake. Now, not only do we need to explore to find the perfect spot, but we're also going to be creating a big stinking base either on or around the lake. I still haven't really decided yet. So let's get bloody well started on day one. All right, here we are. Okay, this is the weirdest spawn ever. I'm just kind of facing the wall. But here our journey begins. It is time to try and find the perfect lake. Already, we've kind of just spawned in an ocean. So not the luckiest start, you know? Like imagine I just turn around and there's a freaking beautiful lake right there. But what I'm gonna do first, real quick, is just punch a couple of logs off this tree. I'm gonna make up the essential tools and I'm gonna excavate that nearby coal right there. Okay, there is my essential tools. Let's go ahead and just excavate all of this coal. Also just gonna make some of this into some torches in case if we find a nice big stinking cave to explore. All right, so the adventure bloody begins right. Oh, okay, there's some more coal we gotta get. All right, thanks for that, mate. Oh, there's more. Okay, no, I'm done with the coal, all right? We've got enough for now. Ooh, and we've got some cowies over there for some easy starter food as well. I'm gonna go frickin' slay the absolute crap out of those bad boys. Oh, dude, I tell you what, I still have a broken wrist and I've been using this weird vertical mouse. I've just switched over to my normal mouse and it feels so weird, man. I can't even begin to describe how like weird it feels, man. Like this is what I have been using for the past like month now and it's pretty good on my wrist. And now I'm switching over to this mouse. Dude, it feels so weird. Peep the breakfast, bro. I'm telling you, maple syrup on toast is so fucking good. I'm gonna show you the brand of maple syrup. Dude, I'm telling you, this stuff right here, natural, oh, bro, it's just unbelievably good, okay? Quick, get me back up there. Get me back up there. All right, it's time to get back into it. Okay, what the hell was I doing? All right, so we got some sugar cane. Oh, some freaking cows. Come here, brother. You're mine. Your succulent, juicy meat is mine. Where's your freaking friend? Come here, mate. Oots, you mongrel dog. Give me that. What do we got? 4? Okay, that's pretty good. Once we get like an 8 banger of that, we'll be cooking that up on the barbie real quick, dude. Oh, look at that little island out there. That looks so nice. Maybe we change this video to 100 days on an island again? Nah, I can't do that. I've done too many islands recently. It's time to do basically the inverse, surviving on a lake. But let's take a little bit of a peep at the surroundings with the orthographic camera mod. Yeah, so we're in like a very oceanic kind of area right now. So I think the best course of action here is to craft up a little bit of a boaticus, see what happens. Oh, okay, there's a dolphin there. We might actually be able to get the quick. Oh yeah, look at this. We are freaking smooth sailing. Speaking of smooth, well, not so smooth sailing, there's a bit of a sunken boat down here. Oh, also we have a bit of a, whatchamacallit? What have we got? Aqua affinity? Oh, dude, that's pretty good. Chuck that on. That should let us breathe a bit longer. Ooh, you dickhead. Free flint and steel. Golden freaking hoe and some iron. Oh, we got enough for 1 ingot. Look at that. Oh my god, I forgot. Shit, that's not very good, is it? Alright, where's my dolphin friends? No, they left me. Oh, there's a boat. I forgot about the boat, man. Alright, let's head on down here. I don't have any freaking doors, man. I need some doors. Alright, let's craft up a couple of doors real quick here. Alright, and hopefully the chests in here have some good crap, man. Or else all this will be just a big stinking waste of time. Oh, look at that. 2 coast armor trims, some leather boots, don't mind if I bloody do, and some carrots. Some sussy stew. Oh my god, that's an okay haul for right now. I'm taking your chest too, dickhead. I don't know if there's any other chests in this, so yep, that's the only chest, I think. All right, let's continue our adventure. I want to go have a look at this little island because it looks pretty cute as well. All right, who have we got living on this island over here? A couple of dogs. That's about it. Nothing too crazy here. I'm gonna continue on my way. I'm probably gonna head over here because this looks like a pretty decent kind of mainland. Hopefully we can find a lake somewhere in that area. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more sailing and I'll meet you guys over there. Oh, dude, I just realized that sun is setting. Shit. It's gone so quickly. I accidentally left the game unpaused while I went and showcased that maple syrup. Oh, this is so bad. Hopefully there's gonna be some sheep here. Oh, okay, and we get some day 1 rain. That's actually... That's actually shit, man. All right, before we make land here, it's definitely gonna be worth just kind of cooking up these 4 bits of beef we've got here because, yeah, we're gonna need some food. Oh, we got some suspicious stew. I don't know if that oh, that's right. It just gives you a random effect. I completely forgot this existed, dude. We got night vision, but only for 7 seconds. So it would actually be useful if it was a bit longer. But yeah, whatever, mate. No, dude, I just threw all of my trash under this furnace and now I have to pick it all back up again. God, I'm an idiot, man. Oh, yes. Did you see that? Dude, I can't believe I just managed to skip picking up all of my crap again. That's so good, man. All right, let's get the hell out of the water and up here. Oh, and there's a spider already and a creeper. Wow, that's just freaking perfect, isn't it? Couldn't ask for anything better. I could ask for a boner. That would be even better. All right, that does sound weird. I am talking about a skeleton when I say that. Oos, your dog. Get me over there. Oh, look at this underwater cave. Maybe we can find a little bit of starting iron. That would be pretty freaking good. I do have some doors, so let's take a little bit of a look in here. Looks pretty shit house to me, brother. Like, what the hell? There's no iron in here. Oh, what a waste of time. Oh, yep. Here's the boners. They're out in bloody droves here. Oh, my God. Run! Man, we just want a couple of sheep. No, this is so bad. All right, it looks like we're actually coming up in our first kind of body of water, potentially a lake. I don't know if it's the kind of area I'm looking for, and never mind, it's actually a river. Oh my God, bro, there's so many boys around here. Oh, what the hell? Why is there black dogs? Look at that. I've never seen that before in my whole life. Dude, I thought these boys were added in like 1.21.5, mate. I'm on 1.21. What the hell? That is very strange. Oh, there's a baby villager zombie locked onto me over there. Oh no, he's got a shovel. Jesus Christ. It's freaking crazy out here, man. Still no sheep yet, which is a bit of a, you know, a little bit unfortunate here. I would like to just kind of sleep the rain away and the night away. Let's take another bit of a surrounding look at the landscape with the ortho camera mod here. This is going to be our Lord and Savior when it comes to trying to find a freaking lake, man. Because, wow, dude. This place is, yeah. Oh, there's a bit of a lake up there in the top left. Oh my... Holy shit. Okay, we need to be way more careful out here, dude. Oh my God. That was so close. Oh, the salmon, dude. Let's freaking do some sword fishing here. This is going to be some great food. Sweet as. We got 5 salmon. Beauty. We've got some gurglers coming after us here. See you later, dickheads. Oh my God, dude. It's all happening out here. I'm half health. I need I need 8. Get it up, your dog. I think this was the way to that lake. Come on, man. Where's the animals at? I haven't seen a single animal, man. Oh, speak of the devil, there's a rabbit and its baby. That's pretty cute. Don't really do much with them, but. Okay, we are out of steak. That is not great. There's another skelly. I think that lake that I just saw was this way. So let's start heading over this way instead. How are we looking? Oh my God, there's a creeper. Just get in the boat and just get out in the middle. It's a little bit oddly shaped. I don't really know how I feel about that. I want like a nice kind of oval shaped lake, but we'll keep this one in mind for sure. Okay, it's a little bit sad, but I ended up just kind of sitting out in the middle of this lake until it became day 2, basically. Yeah, I'm done dealing with the mobs at the moment. Let's continue our adventures in search of, well, most importantly at the moment, some freaking sheep, man. I also might kill a couple of spiders to get some fishing rods. Bang. Thanks, dickhead. I do also need to cook up this fish. Oh, but look at this. We've come across another lake out here. This one's a lot bigger. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Honestly, I kind of like these 2 lakes. I might write down the coordinates for these just as a backup, you know, just in case we can't find anything better. Oh, and we got some more freaking salmon here as well. These 3 will make a perfect barbecue here. Let's get these bad boys smoking on the grill here. I'm going to do a little bit of scouting around while this cooks, just to see if we can find any sheep. And I'll be back in a jiffy. Oh my God, dude. How good does that look with the rain gone? Like, it's so like vibrant. I don't know. It's just crazy. But I did end up doing another round of sword fishing, so we've got 16 salmon in total here, and I think it's time to get bloody going. I think what I want to do is get to the top of this big stinking hill up here and just kind of get like an overview of the area, just to better assess, you know, which way we should go. There's a bit of a cave here. Can we get some easy iron? Oh, yes, we can, you absolute beauty. Give it to me now. That does give us 3 in total now with those nuggets, so we can actually make an iron pickaxe if we wanted to. I may also just kind of steal a little bit extra coal because we're running a bit low. Give it to me, brother. All right, I'm going to get to the top of this mountain thing and we'll reassess our situation up there. All right, we have reached the top of the mountain. I've also just spotted what looks like a bit of a pillager tower over here. I did manage to score 1 extra iron on the way up here, so we've now got 3 in total. Oh, look at this. Bloody beauty. A single sheep. I am honestly very tempted to make some shears to shear him, because I don't know when the next fucking sheep is gonna, you know, we're gonna come across one. So let's start actually smelting up this stuff. We'll craft this one into an ingot, and I'm gonna shear this bad boy. Wait, tell me if you hear this. Oh my God, dude, I'm so sorry about that. All right, please just give us 3 off the bat. No, okay, we got 2. I'm just gonna follow this dickhead around until he eats again and regrows his shit. Oh, there's another one here. Okay, you beauty. Give me that stuff. We've got a bed. We have officially got a bed. Yes, okay, that's so good. Let's head over. Actually, maybe this pillager tower isn't such a good idea because I have no freaking armor or anything, man. And those crossbows do some bloody damage, I'm telling you. So maybe we kind of just steer clear of that. Unless if there's just no pillagers around it for some reason. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know if that's a thing. Pretty sure they're just always there, like they spawn there. Let's just have a little bit of a look. Oh yeah, okay, they're here. All right, get me out of here. I'm done. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even... I'm sorry. Oh, here we've hit the freaking sheep mother load here. I didn't need to make those freaking goddamn shears, man. I could be walking around with an iron pickaxe right now, but... God damn it, man. Holy mother of water. Look at this. This is Water Mountain here, dude. Jesus. What the hell? That's so weird. All right, I think it is time once again to kind of get a little bit of an overview of our area. I'm not even gonna stand on that stuff, man. I don't... Yeah, look at that. I'm good. Wait, light as a rabbit. What does that mean? Oh, walk on powder stone. Bro, we've got the freaking leather boots. Apparently that stops us from sinking. How good's that? Oh, that's so good. Now we can get a better vantage point up here. Oh, dude, this is looking so good up here, man. Hopefully we can summit before nighttime and we can get a little bit of a sleep up here too. Oh, look at the iron. Bro, the iron reserves are going crazy right now. Yes, dude, look at all of it. Oh, yes, dude. Okay. Let's get a little bit of a sleep going up here. Oh, good night, gamers. All right, day 3. We are looking pretty good, man. Look at all this iron. We might even honestly be able to get a full suit of armor up here, dude. That would be so good. Dude, that freaked me out so bad then. I thought that was a sheep. I completely forgot goats were in the game, dude. I haven't seen a goat in like 4 years in this game or something, dude. Like, holy crap, I forgot they even existed, man. But like, what's their purpose? Can I put a saddle on you and ride you? That'd be so cool, dude. I would have a goat as my freaking companion any day of the week, man. But yeah, dude, there's so much iron up here. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, it's still going. And there's more down there too. I should honestly probably start the smelt. Let's get a bit of a cookout going here. Okay, and while that's cooking away, let's get a little bit of another look at our landscape here. I'm not seeing a single lake, which is quite unfortunate. They're all back in that spruce biome to the right there. But dude, look at this area. It's looking so nice. I think we keep going that way. So that's the plan. I'm just now gonna sit here and wait for all of this to smelt. So I'll be back. Okay, it's time to take some of this out. Let's start crafting. Dude, this guy's pushing me off. Do you see that? Look at my friend, bro. Let's craft up the whole set. Oh, look at that. Oh, and I don't have any wood. I don't have any wood to craft the tools, man. Okay, I'm a bit of an idiot. But, I mean, you've seen iron tools being crafted before. I'm not going to really show it. What I'll do now is I'm going to head off this mountain here and I'm just gonna start heading this way, okay? And I'll start recording again once something interesting happens. I feel like it's probably gonna be finding that cave, so I'll meet you there. Oh, dude, this cave is actually looking pretty good. Look at this dripstone too. I might actually honestly take some of this. Let's take a look in here a little bit. It looks kind of crap. Honestly, I don't really feel like doing some mining right now because all we really want is some diamonds. I kind of just want to get a location figured out by now. I'm kind of hoping by like at least day 5 we can have somewhere found because, man, I want to start building. You know what I'm saying? I got so many ideas flowing through my brain right now and I need to get them down. I need to get them built, okay? Before I lose them. So once again, I'm going to continue off in this direction and hopefully we find a lake soon, man. Okay, it looks like we have reached another body of water, but this one is looking a little bit, I don't know, like a little bit strange. There's too many, like it's kind of like a junction of a bunch of rivers. But what I am eyeing off is that over there. That is quite interesting. Let's head over that way and hopefully that's going to be a good lake. Oh my god, look at this. This could potentially be the one. We've got a freaking pillager tower nearby too. Okay. This is a big lake though. Holy crap. Jesus, this thing is huge, man. Oh, again, I don't know if I really like the shape of it or anything. God damn it, man. There's another lake up there too. Okay, I'm going to have a little bit of a peruse around this area and kind of think about it. So I'll be back again. Okay, so I have spent a couple of days just perusing all of the nearby lakes. There has been a couple of really good ones, but I think I've settled on this. It is honestly a pretty unique little lake right here. Look at this. We've got 2 little separate islands, one bigger and one smaller, which I honestly love. As soon as I saw it, I thought, you know, we can have builds on each side and we can get a bit of a bridge connecting as well. And we've even got a little bit of an inn over here as well that, well, I did just see a villager come out of too, so we can definitely use them for some trades if we need to. But yeah, man, I'm pretty happy with this area. The only annoying thing is that it's like a pretty long lake. Like it extends off to the left quite a bit. So it's not exactly the perfect shape, but maybe we can do some landscaping and fix it up later down the line. But man, I'm so excited to get some builds started on these little islands. Oh, it's gonna be so good, man. First off, let's take a little bit of a look in this inn. So we do have a confirmed villager here at least. What the hell? Look at this, we got some raw freaking blocks here. How good's that? What about in this chest? Some emeralds for some trading, some spuds as well. Oh, and look at that. It's another one of these buildings. It's got the bookshelves. But dude, that saves us a bunch of time when it comes to enchanting. Look at that. Just under half of our bookshelves that we need right there, right off the bat. That's so good, man. Thanks for that, dickhead. Just kind of pillaged all that guy's stuff and left. He'll figure it out. But yeah, dude, I'm so happy with this little spot that I've found. Like, I'm just ecstatic. I can't wait to start building. So I think that's what it's time to do, to be honest. Look at all this clay as well. Maybe we can make some kind of brick structure or something, like a big windmill. That'd be pretty nice. I think for now, let's get a little bit of a workstation set up over here. Just dump all of our crap in because I think it is time to chop down a crap load of trees, all right? We're gonna need a lot of wood for these builds, especially for the bridge and all that kind of stuff. And thankfully, we've got a lot of oak trees around us here because that's kind of what I want to use. So I'm gonna get to chopping down a bunch of trees and then we'll probably get started building our base in the same time lapse. So let's get bloody well to it. Okay, so starting off the resource gathering, I first began the massive deforestation task, chopping down dozens of trees until realizing I wanted my house to be built out of mainly underground resources. So moving back to my island, I first started a little bit of terraforming, shaping the island more to my liking, and then beginning our mine entrance to obtain a bunch of stone and andesite. I then hurried off to the nearby cave and found some diorite, mining up 5 stacks in total. And for the final resource we needed, deep slate, of which I headed deeper down for. Okay, I just uncovered some diamonds and I've spotted some off in the distance as well that I really want to go get. So we're turning this resource gathering expedition into a diamond gathering expedition. So of course, this first one, it's just one bloody diamond. It's always the way. Let's go head over to these visible diamonds over here and see if we can hopefully get some more than just one. And honestly, the mobs have been pretty lackluster down here, which is like a pretty big surprise, man. Usually there's like bare minimum 800 skeletons in one spot. Oh my god, and of course, maybe that's why there's no diamonds for them to guard. They're all fucking gone. Like, come on, man, we got 2. From 2 separate veins, we got 2 diamonds. That's honestly dog shit. Well, I'm just kind of hoping and praying we're gonna be able to find a little bit more at least. I would, at the bare bloody minimum, would love to get a diamond pickaxe. That would make life so much easier, dude. Especially when it comes to gathering this deep slate, man. It takes forever. And I've only got like almost a stack. I'm gonna probably need a bit more than that. All right, here's the bloody mobs. Yep, that's just what I needed. Oh yes, okay, we've got a confirmed diamond pickaxe at least. And of course, that's another one banger. I just knew it. What a joke, man. Three lots of just one diamond in a row. I can't believe it. Well, I can't believe it because this game just sucks now with diamonds. Oh yes, okay, some more. Please. Bro, this is honestly ridiculous. Why are all these veins just one diamond? I can't believe it, man. Okay, 2 more veins in here. Come on, no way. No, what is happening? Am I in like a shit diamond biome or something? Okay. All right. That's, oh my god, finally, dude, a vein with 3.
Keep going, brother.
Nah, we're screwed. All right, well, we've got 8. We've got 8 diamonds. That's pretty good. That's gonna get us like a pickaxe, an axe, and like a sword. So that's all right. I would like that shovel though. We need 1 more diamond to confirm the shovel. That would be pretty good. Just blow yourself up and your stupid friend. Oh my god, okay. There's the mobs that I'm used to, man. Holy thing. Oh, look at how many. Oh, that's ridiculous. The amount of creepers that just had spawned there. Oh, shit. Okay. That's not good. All right. I think it's a little bit too hairy down here and I'm getting lag spikes for some reason. Like, you know, I pay like $6,000 for these like epic computer parts and I still get lag spikes. It's just ridiculous. Like, what do I pay money for in this shit, man? Oh my god, I'm just getting knocked around like an idiot, man. I just can't believe it. I need to... Dude, the lag spikes. It's gonna get me killed, man. It is literally gonna get me killed. All right, I need to sort this crap out, and I'm probably going to meet you guys back on the surface. Hopefully that's enough deep slate. If not, I will just come back down. Yeah, I'm gonna go get started building the house. I'll meet you guys back up there. All right, returning to the surface to begin construction of the base, I started with the stone, andesite, and stone bricks for the first layer of the base, with of course oak for the pillars. Heading up to the second floor is where I cracked out the diorite for a bit of a more interesting look compared to plain old wood. I then began construction of the first lower roof, going for a simple slab roof, and with that done, I repeated the process with a stair roof on the higher section. Completing the roof, I moved on to finishing up the rest of the walls, along with getting some window designs added in. Alright, and there it is. There is the completed base design. Here's a look from afar with the ortho camera mod. I think it turned out pretty good. There's a few things. I probably could have lowered this top roof down by one because, yeah, this like window kind of ended up a little bit weird here. But overall, I kind of wanted to try something a little bit like different in shape from what I'd usually do. So we've got like this interesting part, and then over here as well, like I like how it sticks out one extra block. I don't know, I was just trying for something interesting and a little bit different. Not too different, okay? Settle down. We're not breaking bloody boundaries here, all right? But I think with the rest of these builds, I want to try and like do different kind of stuff like this, even though it's not that different, you know what I'm saying? But now, when it comes to the interior here, as you can see, I've already done the floor and the ceiling. First of all, let's crack out the ladders and get one added up to the second floor here. Also, apologies if you can hear my son. He's kind of going crazy next to me. He's smacking a magnet toy on his head right now. All right, so first of all, I've got the chests, I've got the barrels, and I've got the bloody furnaces here. Let's get started figuring out the interior real quick. So for... shit, this is gonna be a bit hard. I reckon storage, we just crack it right in this corner over here. I don't want to get too much because we don't really need too much. And I'm planning on making a storage house eventually where we'll get the rest of our crap added to. So there's our storage section. I think this corner here would be a really cool candidate for some crafting. So let's head back out here and just grab the rest of my little crafting blocks here. God, my son, he's just going crazy. And I'll also snag our furnaces while I'm at it. All right, so I reckon we get maybe some barrels here, and then down below, we can get our stone cutter and the... Where the hell is it? The crafting table, there it is. Bang, bang. Connect that up to the ceiling, and that's a pretty cool looking little crafting area there. Now for furnaces, I think we'll get like a bed added here because I really like having the bed just being the first thing you can see when you enter a door. So I like that idea. Might even try and fancy this up a little bit by getting like a bedside table there. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, so... Now, I do think we will thicken this up by a couple more double chests, actually. Just so it kind of, you know, fits this hallway section. I don't know, man. Then to separate our sections apart, let's get a couple of barrels here. It looks a little bit weird because it's the chests stick out so far. But I like how you just come in the door and they're all here. Okay, maybe a different idea. Let's try maybe covering these up here with some spruce trapdoors like that, just to get it in its own section there. I'm gonna have to hit the sack before mobs start spawning everywhere. What have you got, Liam? And now, because we have this gap above our chests here, we can't really, you know, make this a double slab because then we can't open the bloody chests, you know? So a bit of a handy dandy trick when it comes to this problem here. We head up to the top and we put some upside down backwards stairs like that. And there we go. That pretty much alleviates that problem. Obviously you can still see a gap in there, but you know, that's as good as it gets there, okay? At least it's like connected up there. So there we go. There's our contained storage. Over in this section, it's time to get some bloody well smelting placed in, I reckon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of want 5 there. God damn it. But we'll get some placeholders added in. Something like that, I reckon, is going to look pretty sweet. So we'll get our special furnaces up there and then the normal ones down here. And that's pretty much it, I think, for this interior right now. We'll slap some torches in just to keep the mobs at bloody bay. Obviously, we do have upstairs, which has quite a lot of space. As per usual when it comes to my double-story bases, I never really use the second floor because I just don't know what to add up here pretty much. I really like spreading all of my base components around a larger area instead of just in one base. It kind of gives me more stuff to do, more stuff to build as well. But yeah, there's our main base pretty much done. The last thing I actually want to, okay, before I always say like I want to get details and stuff added on, but I never do it. We've got clay right here. I'm just gonna actually do it right now, okay? We're turning a new leaf here on the Disruptive Builds channel, okay? Let's get some of this crap smelted. We're gonna craft some pot plants, and we're putting pot plants on these bloody windows. That's what they're called. All right, we've got the pot plants. I'm just gonna try and Oots, ya mongrel dog. There we go. That's looking so much better already. Hell yeah, dude. We've got one more we gotta get placed. Bang. Actually, oh my god. Oh, I forgot to add a window there. Actually, I think I did that on purpose, so we can build against that wall up there. Yeah, we'll just say I did it on purpose. Oh, shit. Alright, but there's the chests all sorted. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, and next, what I want to go ahead and do is probably the build I'm the most excited for, which is a bridge connecting these two little islands here. If we just zoom out, you can bloody well see. Yeah, I want to get a big stinking bridge connecting these two. I think it's going to look super cute and awesome. So I've just gone ahead and crafted up a couple of materials here. And so I reckon, yeah, we just start creating a big old bridge. I didn't make enough freaking slabs. That is pretty smart of me there. And I'm probably gonna have to yeah, I'm gonna have to chop down a lot more wood soon because we're probably gonna use all of this, if not need more of it for this bridge here. But yeah, dude, I need to start thinking about like what I'm gonna be actually building over there. And I think I really want to get another island built, probably somewhere up around here where it's nice and already shallow. We're not gonna need a lot of grass to get, you know, an island built around here, which is going to make it super like quick and easy as well. And I also need to think about terraforming this island as well. We do thankfully have a diamond shovel now, but I mean, enchanting it would be pretty freaking good. So, but it's seriously, it's not like that much dirt. So we should be fine to just use our default shovel here and see how we go. Also, I need to go to bed, man. Crap, my bed's in the freaking house. Oh, I really don't want to have to deal with the mob spawning. I need to start lighting up the island too. Oh man. All right, you know what? I think I'm going to get all of that stuff that I pretty much just said done as a bit of a time lapse. So yeah, let's finish off this bridge. I'll excavate this island and if I remember, I'll light everything up. All right, so continuing the bridge, I simply connected it up to the other island and added some stone slabs on top of the pillars for detail. I then began the terraformation of our secondary island here, getting it nice and flat so it's much easier to build on in the future. I then used all the dirt we gathered to build a third island between the two existing ones. And I finished up with the final details for the bridge, making it wider at the ends, adding some fences between the pillars, and finally a bunch of docking points to arrive at in a boat. All right, and here is our island now so far. Well, not our island, our three freaking islands in the middle of this lake, coming along very, very nicely. Our grass is already spreading over on this side, which I'm pretty happy about. I do want this island to be completely coated in grass. I mean, man, it hasn't even freaking started on this side yet. But I've just gone ahead and made a bunch of lanterns because I want to add one at the end of every one of these docks. And man, I need to think about what build we want to get done next. I don't know if I want to start, you know, what I've got in mind on this island, or if we should build, you know, maybe on this island or the other island. I have no idea. What I do know though is that we are pretty much out of wood again already. So I might get to doing a bunch of chopping. I also really do want to get that diamond sword done and maybe get some extra diamonds because our shovel is, it's already pretty low. Just doing that island alone, man. Like, I think we do have, yeah, we do have one diamond left, so we can at least replace that. But man, I really do want that sword. So maybe we go for a bit of a mining expedition. We can get some levels as well. How much obsidian? We've only got one obsidian. We should probably, before we do that, we should honestly probably get some cows and try to do some breeding. I don't even have any wheat to breed them. I haven't started any farms yet, man. What's going on? Okay, let's grab all of our farming materials first. Let's make ourselves a bit of an iron hoe and also a bucket or two. And I reckon a nice little spot for a farm would be like right out here in front of our base. I think that's a cool little spot. Let's get a piece of water tucked behind in there. Get all of this tilled and then we can just go ahead and start planting some crops. I reckon we get some wheat and some carrots and we'll plant a little strip of potatoes on the side here too. Why the bloody hell not? Now I reckon we could probably do the same kind of thing over here. Get another little mini bit of a farm going. We'll probably just make this one entirely wheat because we do mainly need wheat now for breeding our cows, is what I'm trying to say. Now, also for enchanting, we're of course going to need some sugarcane. So let's expand this little sugarcane farm here quite a bit. We'll just get this spanning the length of this part of the island here. That's pretty good. And now, I can't even go and get some cows because we don't have any wheat, man. Hopefully we've got some bone meal. Yes, we do. Okay, so we're going to be able to at least lure some freaking cows over. And obviously we're going to need a place to put them. Now, I will just say I am planning on making a barn over here. And I do have another build idea for next to it. But for now, I think we'll probably just get a temporary little cow pen set up. Okay, I reckon we make behind here just a little bit of a temporary animal pen. Okay, and I'm gonna go on a little bit of an adventure and try and find some freaking cows, man. Already just looking around, it's not looking very good, is it? Oh man, okay. I'll meet you guys hopefully at a good pack of cows that I've found. Yeah, I'll see you there. Okay, I've just found a good amount of cows out here in the savanna biome. My base is back over that way, probably a couple hundred blocks. So we've got quite the trek ahead of us. I am, of course, gonna sleep before the bloody mob starts boarding. James is still next to me with a basket on his head. What are you doing? You say hello? Okay, don't then. All right, let's start gathering up these absolute pricklets. Oh, and it's time to start a big old stinking expedition. Quite literally stinking. Luring these guys all the way back to my base. Oh man, this is gonna be painful. I'll meet you guys back there. No way, dude. These guys have just spawned as I'm trying to lure my cows back over. They better not start attacking me or I'm actually gonna probably cry. This is already tough enough as it is, man. I don't need these bastards. Look, they're going up to get a freaking vantage point on me. Like, what are they doing? All right, come on, boys and girls, let's get the hell back to base before these guys start engaging on us. No, come on, man, get back here. I really wish the radius was like 1 or 2 blocks higher than what it is, because if you got a good herd like this, man, they just, it's so annoying. It's really not that big of an issue. It's just annoying me right now, and I want it to be fixed. Oh my God, we have finally returned. That was quite possibly the most annoying process. Come on, boys, in you get. Yep, come on, every single one of you.
Quick, close it up.
Oh, okay. All right. Time to start breeding as many as we can. Not too bad. Give him some bloody privacy, man. What the hell? Okay. And now our leather is going to be, you know, kind of producing, okay? While we're mining at least. Actually, these chunks are probably going to be unloaded. So, I mean, at least we've got it started, okay? We've only got 2 and we're going to need quite a few more. How many books can we make it? Sorry, dude. I don't know what's happening right now. Okay. So we can make 6 bookshelves right now. We need 15 in total. So yeah, we still need, I don't know how many that is, but a lot of books, man. So while they are breeding away and while our sugarcane is growing, we're going to go ahead and head into the mines to get some obsidian for the enchanting table and some diamonds as well for the enchanting table. Hopefully a sword. I mean, hopefully we get enough diamonds to just make a whole freaking set of armor. That'd be pretty cool, but I doubt that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna meet you guys back down in the mine. I'll sit. What the hell? What the hell are you doing here, man? There you go. I'll set you free. Off you go, run along, back home. We'll just stay there, see if I can, man. Yeah, I'll meet you guys down in the mine. All right, here's 1 lava source already, which is freaking perfect. So that's 2 obsidian down, 2 more to go. Ooh, okay, we are deep in the belly of this cave right now, and I've finally found some more diamonds. 2, which is absolutely beautiful. That is now enough to make our enchanting table. Now, what would be great it would be to find like another 2 or even 3 so that we can make a sword. Oh no, and it looks like we have literally exhausted this cave. That's the end. There are a few offshoots back down this way that we could explore. I just felt like we had a higher chance of getting diamonds kind of in the main cave areas. But we've got like little offshoots like down here we could check out. I don't see any freaking blue glows coming down this way. So we're probably, yep. Nothing, man. No lava as well, so we may have to resort to making some more with the old dripstone, which isn't exactly the end of the bloody world. Oh, it's always good when the creeper takes out his other freaking stupid friend. Just makes life easier. These little offshoots are proving to be not that great in terms of diamonds or lava. All right, a couple of bonies. Get out of it, you mongrel bastard. Although the bones will be nice for getting our farms up and running a bit quicker. So I wouldn't mind taking down a couple skellywags. Oh, this could be hairy. Oosh, he's got an enchanted bow, this guy. Ouch, ouch, ooh. That's not good at all. Holy, that was so close, man. 2.5 hearts we just got down to. Oh my God, dude. It feels like iron armor does less, man. Like, I swear, it used to protect better than that. All right, at least we can knock the freaking legs off these guys. Come down here. Come on. See you later. You suck at the game. Look at you. This guy, though. Come on. Oos, you dog bastard. Bang. See you later. Okay, we're golden. I'm gonna take these blocks back. Lucky, I'm pretty sure we just had 6 cobble, which was the perfect amount to block up this hole. Dude, that was a very lucky kind of encounter there. We were just able to freaking save ourselves there, man. This guy's got fully bricked up leather armor, enchanted chest plate. Come on, bro. All right, I have not explored this offshoot of the cave. It is seeming... Oh, look at that. It opens up over here too. Oh, go away. Just... Ah. The stupid dripstones, man. All right, we're running quite low on food as well, so we may need to start avoiding some fights here in order for us to hopefully last a bit longer in the caves. I say that, and there's, of course, another boner. But there's another piece of lava, and it looks like it's... Yes, there's another one over here too. You beauty. Okay, we've now got enough obsidian. Oh my god. I can't believe I just misclicked. Oh, but there is some diamonds here, okay? It's not always bad. And we did just hit level 20, but god damn it, we need to find another piece of lava now. Come on, just be like 8. Oh, look at that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro, I'm not even kidding. I said 8 as a joke, and we actually got 6 just then. That's crazy. We've got 8 in total now. That's so good. I really do... Oh, I need to get this freaking lava though, man. I don't want to have to wait for the dripstones. No! You're an absolute little bastard, you are. Get out of it. All right, let's make sure we actually click properly here. Bang. Okay. Get out of it. You're gross. Get away from me. Okay, let's continue. It looks like this might be another dead end, but I'm seeing some good glows down there. Potential diamonds, but it's probably whatever this shit is. Yeah, it's all this like ligma vine, or I don't know what it's called, man. Come on, down here. Please. No. It does keep going though. Look at this. Yes, there's some diddly diamonds up there. And another lava. Yes, dude. Absolutely perfect. We've got our 3. We've got 1 at home. That makes 4. Count them up. 4 bloody... Oh my god. There couldn't be more mobs down here though. Holy mother of god. Just blow up and kill your stupid friend. Okay, let's get this turned into obsidian, and then we're hightailing it out of this hellhole. Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. Okay, we've got our obsidian secured. Dude, this zombie villager is looking absolutely adorable. Look at his little hat and his apron. That's so cute. I'm sorry, but you're dead. Right, dude, but this cave actually keeps going kind of... So, ooh! That... Dude, I got way too close, and my mouse... I lifted up too early and I ran into the wall just then. That was so close. 2 hearts. Oh my god, but look at the diamonds. The diamonds are absolutely overflowing. I'm frothing with diamonds right now. Come on, piss off. We've got 2 fish left though. That's actually really bad. 1 fish left. If we get into too many fights, we are gonna be screwed. But the diamonds are more important to me right now. Nah, okay, we're going back. We're gonna get that 1 diamond that I saw, and then we're hightailing it the heck and hoot out of here because we've got everything we need. Oh god, that's the last fish. That's it. We've got no food left. We've got rotten flesh, but man, it's not ideal, I'm telling you. Oh, and here's the boys in blue. Oh, is that more diamonds? There? No, that's the same. No, there's more. But look at that. The freaking crew is up there, man. That's so bad. No. With no food. Oh my god, we've got a bow and we've got 10 arrows. Yes. Look at this. See you later, dickheads. Get absolutely destroyed. No, we just missed. Oh my god, that's not good. Okay, sniped him right in the head. Dude, imagine if headshots did more damage. How good would that be? I'd be absolutely gaming out here. Okay, I can't even hit him in the body, man. Okay, skellies are dealt with. Creepers, get out of it. See you later. Let's get these diamonds and we're out. Oh, look at that. That is insanely good. And we've got a... What is that? What is that structure? There's nether shit. Oh, it's probably a freaking ruined portal is what it is, actually. Oh, man, but we are low on food and the boys are coming. I do want to check out that aquifer down there because they have a very high chance of having a lot of diamonds. I don't have any wood to make a door. You idiot. Why would I not bring wood with me? No, that's so bad. We may... No, we can't even... Damn it, dude. Let's take a very quick look in here. Very, very quick. Very, very quick. No, okay. We're out. Oh, please don't lose health, man. Come on. I didn't see any diamonds in there, so it's not really worth risking it at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna make my way out of here. Hopefully I make it back home in one piece. We're gonna have to be very... Okay, that's so bad. We're gonna have to be very cautious. Okay, no. I think the smarter thing right now is going to be... digging straight up to the surface because there is no way we're surviving going back through the gauntlet, man. I do need to gather some deep slate actually, so it's not actually the end of the world. All right, I'm gonna start mining my way to the surface, but dude, I'm so glad we've got everything we needed. And on top of that, we'll be getting our deep slate as we make our way up there. and some more stone too. I need both of those things, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna start my perilous freaking slow-ass journey back to the surface. I'll meet you guys back home. All right, so I ended up breaching the surface on the other side of this mountain here. I slayed a couple of wild cows just to get that leather, and I've just made my way over the hill here, and would you look at that? Wow, the thing is, I knew this was here. I knew this lava pool was here. I just completely forgot about it. And, yeah, we did not need to go and get all that obsidian down in the mine. We could have just gotten it right here. And man, I'm that hungry right now. Look at that. We are just about to not be able to sprint anymore. But look at that. We've got 8 raw beef. Let's cook this shit up. Get it smoking on the bloody barbie. And what I want to do next is grab my obsidian piece here. Let's craft up a single book. Bang. Chuck him there. 2 bloody diamonds. 4 obsidian. Bob's your uncle. There's our enchanting table. Hell yes. Look at those diamonds too. Straight up, we're crafting the frickin' diamond sword I've been wanting. Bang. There it is, man. That is so good. Now, the only thing left that we have to do for our enchanting is, well, of course, build our enchanting area. I've got a cool idea for that. And we, of course, need to grow our sugarcane and our cows. It looks like our cows have actually grown up, which is pretty good. Oh my God, I've just ran out of sprint. I can't sprint anymore. We did get a couple of bones, so I'm going to grow these farms up. Get out of the way, man. So that we can start growing our cows. 9 wheat. Bang, bang, get it up ya. Get started, go on. Perfect, give him some bloody privacy. Okay, we're level 22 now, so still not quite level 30 where I want to be, so we're gonna have to do a little bit more slaughtering, okay? But we're looking pretty good now. We're also pretty low on the lapis. I did collect everything that I saw, but yeah, we're not gonna be able to do too many enchants with that. Oh, but our meat is done. Let's get that stuff up us. Bang, look at that. Full hunger, full saturation, it's bloody beautiful. All right, so what I want to build next, I think, is going to be our enchanting gazebo. I think having it right here next to the house is going to look super nice. Oh my God, I forgot about this mine here. We got to make a mine entrance for this too. I completely forgot about this, man. Now, of course, we could get our enchanting on the 2nd floor of the house here, but you know, I love spreading my base components apart, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing. I'm going to have to, of course, chop down a couple more trees before we can build it. I have no oak wood left. Yeah, we're going to need some oak and some deep slate here, of course, of which I've thankfully already gotten. I did a bunch of mining while I was coming up from the mine. Let's finally get rid of this bloody chest too. It's starting to piss me off. So I'm going to go chop down a bunch of trees and we'll get started building our little enchanting gazebo right now. Alright, so for our enchanting gazebo, I first established a nice shape and got the pillars created and stripped of bark. With that done, I began work on the roof, first with a ring of double stacked trapdoors, followed by our dome shape using deep slate tiles and bricks. Back down on ground level, I added some small bushes around the corners with some pot plants on top for some added detail. And I then simply finished up by placing our enchanting table and books. Alright, and there is our enchanting gazebo all done. Again, I'm trying to go for these like slightly different builds, and I think this one turned out pretty freaking sweet. If I'm being quite honest here. Let's take a look with the ortho camera mod. I really like that roof with like this double layered like oak trapdoor thing. I think it actually turned out really nice. And I like the kind of like blockiness of it too. Now, obviously it's not completely done, okay? This thing's only getting up to level bloody 12. We've got a lot more bookshelves that we need to create. So I'm gonna get to harvesting all of this sugar cane. I'm gonna get 22 from a full frickin' fully fledged, fully bricked up farm here. I might spread that out a little more. Our cows though are coming along quite nicely. I have been kind of, you know, getting these bad boys breeding in the background here. But man, we're gonna need a lot more. Also, the wheat farm, it's not keeping up with our needs, okay? We're gonna have to make a new one, and I'm thinking somewhere in this vicinity is going to, you know, be the kind of perfect spot for one. And I'm also thinking maybe in this spot right here, like a big kind of boat club, boat docking area build would be pretty cool. And honestly, I've got like 100 ideas floating around in my mind right now of how I want to get this done. I want it like half hanging over the water with like little docks going into like these like arched areas. Dude, I think it's going to turn out pretty cool. Now, once again, I'm probably going to have to harvest a lot more wood. I think I might incorporate some spruce in this build too. I've got a big stinking spruce tree over there grown, ready to harvest. And man, we need to make the... or do we make the barn next? Our animals, you know, they're steadily outgrowing their area there. So maybe maybe we work on the barn next and the build next to it, which I'm planning. Okay, I'll just let you guys know. I'm planning on making a windmill here, okay? It's gonna look freaking sweet, I reckon. Yeah, maybe we get this island planned out. The grass is flowing nicely into this area too. Yeah, I think we might do that instead. All right, I'm gonna go gather a bunch of materials that we're gonna need for this, and we'll get started on another time lapse right now. Okay, so starting off with the barn, I first raised all the pillars up along with adding some accenting details and the diorite textured walls. With the walls done, it was time for the roof, of which I went with a pretty different style from my usual roofs, which I was glad I tried because it ended up looking pretty cool. I continued filling out the right side of the roof to complete it, along with adding some details to the front and back walls. Now, onto the big boy to the left, a big stinking windmill. First step was getting the base pillars and walls filled in, of which I went with andesite, stone bricks, and stone. I added a fence to the top of the base and then just got straight into building the main tower part of the windmill itself, texturing the oak planks with stripped oak logs. As for details, I went with windows with spruce accents and pot plants. Now onto the primary feature, the sail of course, which was a massive pain in the ass trying to maneuver around to get the angles of the stairs right. Yeah, kinda crap. And to finish off the windmill, a simple curved roof out of slabs. Next up, I finally added a bridge here, making sure to leave enough clearance for boats to get through. And finally on the other side, I added quite possibly the smallest, cutest bridge ever. Alright, and here are our two brand spanking new builds. We've got the barn and the windmill side by side looking absolutely... Okay, James, settle down. It's not that... I mean, it is that good. Look at that. That looks... Yeah, that's Dada's windmill, Dada's barn, yep. Now again, I'm trying that different kind of stuff. Okay, this kid. Again, I'm trying like that kind of different style. It's not that different again, but like I'm just trying different stuff. Like, you know, instead of having my usual pillars running across there, I've instead just opted for like this kind of arch design to kind of break up the first and second floor, and I really like the way that that spruce looks as well for that second floor and that window too. And same deal for the windmill as well. Like, I love having this separate stone base to the actual main shaft as well. I mean, I didn't really reinvent the actual windmill sail design. I'm not good enough to, you know, come up with something better than that. But now it is of course time to tackle the interiors, because these things are plain stock bloody bare at the moment. So obviously with the barn, I'm wanting to have a big old stinking paddock here for our cows. And of course I've run out of bloody fence bloody gates. Dude, I just realized as well, all of my freaking tools, look at them. Look at how low they are, dude. Like, I had to do so much resource gathering for this crap. It's just ridiculous. All right, but that's our new cow pen done there. Honestly, I don't think it's that much bigger than our existing one. So we may have to like expand with a little bit of an extra pen, maybe back behind here. Something like that. Also, I didn't link up these pathways. What the hell am I doing? Let's harvest this piece of wheat so that we can actually lure these bad boys over. I really need to get a freaking bigger crop field done as well. I said I was going to do one over there. I still haven't done it yet. All right, come on, fellas. Let's go. Let's get going to your new stinking home. Yeah, what's this one here? Cow, yep. What sound does a cow make? Yeah, good boy. Come on, everyone into your new home. Your freaking purpose-built home. Get in! What are you doing? Yeah, cow in. Come on, man. All right, if they don't start coming in, nah, that's it. You've had all the time you need. Any that escape here are getting absolutely slaughtered. James, look away. You don't want to see this right now. Bang, you're dead. He watched everything that just happened. Oh, look at this. It is beautiful. Look how much freaking wheat we're going to be getting from this, man. Oh, that's so good. We're actually going to be able to breed some goddamn cows up in here. Oh, what the hell? Dude, we've got a rogue assailant. Where the hell did you come from? Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. All right, we've got 21 biggity freaking wheat right here. Oh, I did want to see how many books we can actually make as well with all of our stuff we've got so far. So what do we got? 18 leather. Let's make those all into books. Bang. We're going to be able to get another 6 bookshelves. That means we only need 3 more. How good is that? Bang, get those up here. Oh my god, and it is nighttime. Okay, we are going back to bed. All right, let's get these bookshelves added. Bang, bang. Oh, we ran out. Whoopsie daisy. Let's see what we're up to now. 24, that's so close. Yeah, so we just need 3 more bookshelves. We could honestly probably get that right now. What the hell is blood doing on my island? You aren't welcome here, mate. Oh my god, this guy is even less welcome. Get the hell out, you absolute prick, and I'm full of crap. I want those bones, thanks mate. All right, I literally just want to get that freaking enchanting table done, so let's just go ahead and breed up all of our cows. And once they've all finished their bloody love making, I'm gonna have to put a couple of years down. Oh my god, we're getting a bit unlucky there. We've only got 3 leather. I need 9 in total. Oh, we're not going to be able to get it done now because I don't want to slaughter every single one of my cows here. I want to keep being able to breed them as much as I can. All right, in the meantime, I will get a bit of a barrel placed somewhere. Maybe right here, and we'll stuff our wheat inside. And we'll just leave this stuff in here for now, and we'll get back to this. All right, well, while our freaking beef is roasting away here, I think what I want to go ahead and get started on next is this big old boat club building that I was talking about before, and I want to get this built right here, man. I think it's gonna... Okay, I think it's going to be the perfect addition to the island, dude. Like having a nice little arrival point, like a premium arrival point, instead of this like open dock thing is going to be so good. And we're going to have like a staircase that comes down into the... Oh, man, it's going to be crazy good. I'm going to, of course, have to... This is all of the oak logs I have left to my name. I want to get some, like I said before, I want to get some spruce incorporated in this build too, maybe in the roof or something. So I'm going to have to go do an absolute metric crap load of chopping. I'm hoping this axe is going to hold up, but... Oh, dude, we've got 11 diamonds with smooth sailing. We're going to be able to replenish all of those tools once, which is... like actually crazy good. But yeah, this is our kind of wood department right now. It's not very good at all. So yeah, I'm gonna go get to chopping and we'll start the time lapse of building this boat club building right now. All right, I'm trying something super experimental with this time lapse here. I'm going unscripted. So first what we did is we erected the pillars up and then I started constructing all of the walls around the sides, as well as all of the details like some freaking trap doors. We got fences and slabs. I then made the floor. Then I built up 2 little extra buildings on top here. I also went ahead and added some spruce freaking stair trim and then some dormers. Man, this is really hard. And dude, in this next clip, you're going to be able to tell I'm extremely tired, okay, man? I'm recording this voice the next day, but just listen to this. Holy crap, dude, has this build been an absolute mission. Dude, the amount of times I misplaced blocks on that roof, I could feel my blood pressure like rising every time I had to replace a block up there. And dude, every single time, you have no idea. I'd get 2 stacks of oak logs from this forest, come back and I'd build like 1% of the build and I'd have to go back and get more. Dude, I had to do that like 6 or 7 times, just go and get more logs. I just had to do it again to get this freaking thing built. And the amount of times I've had to, I just can't believe it. The amount of times I've had to recraft stairs and like just other crap. I don't know why, it's just annoying me so bad right now. I'm on the verge of falling asleep right now. I'm that tired. My kid has fallen asleep next to me on the floor. I kind of want to be where he is right now though. But we are on the cusp of completing this build right now. All that I have left to do is just these little railings. See those moments like that? Where I just like fall off? Man, I just can't believe it. Like how hard is it to just stand on a block, man? And look, you cannot be kidding me. You cannot make this up. What? Like the game just knows that I'm just annoyed right now, having to recraft crap, and it had to leave me with 1 stair. I just can't believe that. That's actually ridiculous. If the same thing doesn't happen here with these fences and fence gates, even though I've perfectly calculated exactly how much I need, I guarantee, look, and see that? Like, how does this happen? I don't know how I keep misplacing every goddamn block. Because, dude, I'm done with this thing for now. Obviously, we have not done down here yet. And we have not, obviously, added anything up here either. So, I mean, I'm going to bed. I can't do this right now. So, you guys will see tomorrow me. I'll be refreshed, ready to go, keen to build again. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, it is tomorrow. I'm not kidding, I had a 10-hour sleep, dude. I've got a giant, stinking Red Bull in hand. I feel refreshed. I feel bloody vigorated to build, man. I'm keen as a bloody whistle. And dude, I was just doing a bit of editing this morning and I kind of realized, I completely forgot to do the interior for the goddamn windmill, man. So we'll make sure to get to that after this one. But dude, right now for this, what you call it, boat club thing, of course what I want to do is clear out all of this grass and dirt and crap. And then I'm pretty much just going to add like a series of docks kind of sticking out here. Maybe like a big main dock here that'll lead up to a staircase. Something like that. I might even actually move this because I plan on having it here, the staircase, but there's another staircase right there. So I might put it on this side or something. But yeah, I think I will get this interior and the windmill interior done as a time lapse, just because, I don't know. I feel like interiors are kind of boring to watch. I feel like they're just more entertaining as a time lapse. And I don't know, I like it too. I can just jam out to my tune skis while I just kind of build. I don't know, maybe leave a comment. Let me know. Do you prefer the time, like me talking over the time lapses? Or do you prefer me kind of just like building the interior and talking about it as I go? All right, now, you know what? I'm in a talkative mood right now, okay? So you're stuck with me for a little bit longer here, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna get this entire area filled up with water here. Oh my God, why isn't it like being infinite? Come on, brother. And then I'm just gonna go craft up absolutely everything I need for this, like just a bunch of slabs and crap like that. There we go, look at that. Oh, it's always so satisfying when it like all just fills up like that. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go craft up all of the crap I need. I'm gonna fix up these walls as well before I, you know, start recording again. So I'll be back in a bloody jiffy, mate. Dude, I don't know if you can hear that, but we got a new washing machine. This thing vibrates the entire house when it's nearing the end of the cycle. Okay, but I am now back with, well, I literally just went and crafted some slabs and I chopped down a couple of trees there. But I have fixed up the interior here. It's nice and wooden now. And so what I want to bloody well do, I reckon what would be cool is actually maybe elevating this back platform here. So we'll get a big main platform at the back. James is once again making noises while I'm trying to talk. This kid's bloody ridiculous, I'm telling you what. So yeah, I feel like a big platform at the back will definitely look really nice. Then, oh, actually, we definitely got to raise this up. I don't want the window being like that. I think maybe we lower this one. So this will be the part that'll be lower and it'll connect to the actual dock bits. It'll make sense in a second, okay? And then this is where we start branching off our little dockly bits, you know, that you park at with your boat. If you're a member of the boat club, you're able to park your boat nice and out of the weather in here. Oh, that's annoying. This one isn't going to connect up properly. Oh, you prick bastard. All right, that's okay. Maybe we just make the walkway go up in the middle, I guess. Or maybe we could add one at each bloody okay, nah, that's just too good. We're adding one at each point, at each docking point. Even bloody fancier. Look at that. All right, now as for the stairs, I'm thinking we could probably do like a central staircase, kind of like this. Would be cool. All right, and that is looking pretty sweet. I did actually have to scooch both of these staircases, you know, to the left and to the right one, because we only had a 1 block bloody wide entrance here for this staircase. So now that's a bit better. Downstairs here, I reckon a really cool detail would be a bit of a boat rack, okay? I love me my bloody boat racks. So why the hell would we not just add one in? That's looking good. We'll get the same thing on the other side too of bloody Coords. All right, and that is looking pretty cool. I feel like we could do something cool in these gaps. Maybe like a bit of a crafting table and then maybe some barrels in here to fill it up. All right, and so that's the bottom area pretty much done. Now that leads us up to the top floor, of which I have no idea what to add. I'm gonna have a little bit of a think about it, and you'll see me. I'll be back once I'm enlightened with what to do up here. Okay, I know exactly what to do up here, okay? I want to add like a bar in here, and then we can have seating and seating off to the side. I reckon that's going to look pretty cool. All right, so as for our bar, like, area, we're going to get something like this going, and then on this side we'll do the same kind of thing, except we'll have an actual entrance. So get rid of that and chuck in a fence gate, and that's going to be our entrance into the bar for like the staff or whatever. In the middle, I reckon we get like a big kind of wine rack thing, and then back here I reckon we'd have some kind of like stone tabletop or something that the workers would prepare like food on or something, dude. I don't know, but that's our like kind of bar area. Oh, it's like nicely covered under that like little extra roof bit that I added on too, which is cool. And then over here, we will get some tables. Man, how do you make a table again? I've already forgotten. Something like that, I guess. And then we'll put some trapdoors on top. That's all right. We don't need anything too kind of crazy here. I just want some simple tables. We could even add a couple more back here too. Why the hell not? I'm thinking maybe on this side, instead of just getting more tables, maybe we could make this like storage or something. Just like a bunch of barrels and chests. I don't know. I feel like that would be cool. It'd be something a little bit like, instead of just repeating the same crap. Dude, I don't know if you can hear it, but it is that windy outside. It is insane. I think it's blowing like 50, 60 kilometers right now an hour, like winds. It's just, I don't know what's going on out there. It's kind of scary. We got big, massive trees around. If they fall over, I'm probably, like if I just stop talking mid-sentence, you'll know I've been crushed by a bloody tree or something. All right, let's get some big stinking No, I'm just kidding. I'm still alive. Let's get some like barrels and some chests just scattered around over here. Just like kind of storage for like, I don't know, stock for the bar and stuff, or I don't know, dude. I like the look of having like just stuff everywhere. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I believe that is the boat club all done. Here's a final look. Oh, dude, that turned out so nice, man. I haven't even actually looked at this from afar yet. I love those two separated buildings at the top there, connected with those two little roof things. That looks sweet. I think that bar is such a cool idea that I wouldn't usually do. If I hadn't thought of that, like I usually probably just would have added all of this crap everywhere up here and nothing else. Like I swear from here on out, okay, I'm doing different stuff, okay? I love this kind of thing. Just like, I swear I've just been building on like a formula every video. Like every build is just the same. And I just want to do more different stuff like this. Like, again, it's not too different, but just like different, you know? I don't know if I'm making any sense whatsoever, man, but dude, it's time. Dude, I can feel the whole house absolutely rocking with the wind. I'm just gonna show you guys right now. You can't really tell, it's hard to tell on video, but man, that is a massive tree. And that bitch is angled sideways.
Look at those trees, brother. Look at them.
They're getting absolutely blown. All right, well, speaking of wind, let's get this windmill interior built. I don't really know if a time-lapse is gonna work for this because it's kind of hard to film, you know, like a time-lapse, the camera's like up here or something, and it's kind of hard to see everything that I'm doing, but, you know, just to get a comparison of me building normally, you know, talking while I'm building, and then we'll get a time-lapse done so you guys can compare, and then you leave a comment, okay? Telling me which one you prefer, and then we'll do more of that in the future. All right, I'm gonna go craft up a bunch of crap for this interior. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be that hectic, kind of crazy, but we'll get it bloody well done. So let's get to it. Dude, I don't know about you, but I think every single time I've ever built a windmill, I come into this game right here. Old School Runescape. This is where I think every single piece of music I've used has come from this game. But dude, you see that bad boy over there? That windmill? I think every time I've built an interior, it's come from this windmill, okay? And this time is gonna be no bloody different, all right? Dude, look at all these dickheads killing chickens, man. Like, what are you doing with your life? So you can see, like, everything kind of, like, gets ground up at the top floor. If we go up, bang, look at that. You see this thing? It's getting spun. Yeah, we're right at the top here now. So yeah, basically we have a crank that crank-a-lanks, and that crank-a-lanks this. You put grain in this, and then bang, it turns it into flour in this little bin. So that's what I'm gonna try and emulate in Minecraft here, all right? Oh, you see this dickhead right here? He's not gonna know what fucking hit him. Bang! One shot with the fist. Bang, you're dead. See these stats, bro? I'm not messing around with you. Ready? Bat. Oh, okay, we hit a 3. Get out of here, mate. Okay, enough messing around, okay? We're going back. We're gonna start building. Okay, sorry for nerding out about RuneScape. Just had to get that out of my system. But back to this windmill interior. First, I got a ladder all the way up to the top and built up the top floor, connecting the windmill to a central shaft thingy. I then built out the next floor down, added a chute in and a crusher on the underside with stone stairs, with another chute that connects down to the bottom floor. Down here, I extended the shaft thing, changed the floor over to stone, and then added in the collection bucket that'd hold the ground flour. I also felt some windows were needed, so I added those in. Finishing up, I connected the chute down and added in a bunch more details. Okay, and there is the interior all done. Dude, this thing turned out super awesome. I'm so glad we went into RuneScape to actually get some inspiration here. Now, honestly, I kind of shouldn't really added this little shaft down here because it actually isn't there in RuneScape. So I'm actually gonna remove that and make this just a full bucket. Now, the only annoying thing is I am completely out of spruce wood and I've been waiting for this freaking spruce tree over here, man. You can see the saplings. I've been waiting for like ages for this to grow and it's not growing. I used all my bone meal on it, like 9 bone meal, and it did not grow. Usually they grow so quickly, man. But yeah, so we have the ground flour coming down into this little basket and I've got like sacks of flour and stuff. Up here we've got like the big chute and the crushing area, and then on this floor is where you'd put in your, you know, like your wheat to get ground into flour, theoretically. And up here, you know, the main shaft room, nothing too special. I'm super happy with how this turned out, man. It's so cool, but I'm happy with that for now. Obviously, we need to add in those remaining trapdoors. I'm just at the whim of this freaking tree here that's just not growing. I've even moved the saplings over because I thought maybe they were getting blocked by something, but it's still not growing, all right? But the sun is now, well, it's not setting, it is set. It's time to go to bed, and we're gonna be waking up on day 65 already. This challenge has gone so quickly, man. It's just nuts. But look at our island so far, dude. We have gotten a lot of stuff built. This is looking awesome, dude. And well, obviously on that right side island over there, we've got nothing built. We need to get something there. But before we do that, I really do want to get some more freaking crop fields added because these little ones are just not cutting starting it right now. I want to get a big one added back here and probably another one added along here. I think this is like the third time I've said that I'm going to do that, but I still haven't done it yet. And then I want to add something, you know, I was going to do the usual mine entrance where it's just like a mound of kind of rock and we have like a nice little curved entrance here, but I want to do something different. If you guys remember in one of my previous hardcore videos, I made like an actual big tower as the mine entrance, and I think that would be a cool idea to do again. Are you right? You're talking over me, man. So I think we're gonna do that again. And yeah, basically, oh man, I'm gonna have to harvest so many resources. It's ridiculous. This is all the wood that I have left to my name. This is my wood chest here. It's bone bloody dry. I've got some doors and some birch logs. Stone.
Bro, it's not good, brother. It's not good.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to chop down. Chop down? I'm gonna have to mine so much stone. Oh, dude. Wow. I want to make a pretty big stone tower too, so man, I'm gonna have to do a lot of resource gathering, and then yeah, we'll basically get straight into just adding a bunch of farms. I might even redo these sugarcane farms and kind of have like maybe some like bits of grass sticking out, and we'll put our farms along there. Even like in front of here I saw as well, we've got like this kind of right angle. I think it'd be cool to add like a bunch of grass sticking out with sugar canes on it, and it'll kind of make sense because that's being grown. Actually, it doesn't really make sense. We're not using that in the windmill, but you know what? It works regardless. So I'm gonna get all of that crap done, as well as our tower here in this next time lapse.
So let's get to it.
All right, we're going with another experimental no script time lapse here because I can't be bothered. All right. So first off, we got a little bit of a farm constructed here, and then I went ahead and started replacing all of the pathways with stone as it looks a lot nicer. Back over this way, I started adding in another bit of a farm here because we need a lot more crops. And well, what we don't really need is sugarcane, but I felt these farm ideas would look nice. And then what I went ahead and did is started upgrading the bridge here. I added a little bit of a roofed section as well as a dormer, and I think it turned out pretty cool. I also slapped some random crap along the bridge as well. Then what we started doing, oh my God, dude, I can't talk. We then started building up a bit of a tower here above the mine as the mine entrance. So I raised up the corners with stone and then added an inlay of wood. Then I built up the top area as well as a bit of a flag, which I think looked pretty cute. And then I continued adding the pathway around here. Once that mother humping pathway was done, I started adding a little bit of a pond design in the middle as I felt it would fill out the area nicely. So I added sugarcane leaves and all that kind of crap around the place just to liven it up a bit. Bro, how long is this time lapse, man? I literally, all I did after that was add some freaking lights around, man. Alright, we are now down in the mines, mining out some andesite and some cobble. This is where I'm at so far. Dude, I've had to remake my shovel and my pickaxe. The diamond reserves are running low. It's a little bit scary. But dude, I swear, I've opened this door down to this mine like 3 times now, and every single time there's been at least 2 creepers that have just kind of rushed out and almost blown up everything. So I've kind of just spammed torches all down here because I'm sick of that crap happening. But yeah, man, the reason why we're mining out this crap is because I have an awesome... I don't know if we're going to be able to see the island, but dude, look at how good this looks so far, man. You can't really see it properly, but over on that other island, the one we haven't actually built anything on yet, surprisingly, I've got a little bit of an idea to make maybe some kind of storage house building. I want to cram that bad boy full of chests, potentially even some barrels as well. Honestly, I don't think we're going to use it when I have nowhere near filled up the storage in my actual house. But I just like the idea of having a storage house, okay? And well, I think mainly like a stone building is going to look pretty cool, and we'll get like maybe a wood kind of roof, maybe even some deep... Oh, I really don't want to go mining for deep slate, but we're going to have to, aren't we? God damn it. That's probably enough stone and crap. May as well just get one more to make that a full bloody stack. Oh, I'm gonna need... You know what else I need?
Coal, brother. I need some coal.
Shit. Dude, we're down to 14, bro. How much bloody deep slate do we have? Oh, we do actually have enough deep slate. That's pretty good. But yeah, check out the diamonds. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna need a new axe soon. I really want to enchant stuff too, man. What the hell am I doing? I think we needed 9 leather in total to finish off the enchanting area. Let's go slay some of our stupid, ugly cow. Nah, they're not stupid and ugly. I'm sorry, fellas. You guys are beautiful, but I need your leather, okay? I wish I could just like skin them, but keep them alive. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably the weirdest thing I've ever said, dude. Give me all your XP from making love.
Sweet love. Give it to me. Boos.
Boots, you mongrel dogs. I need more beef too, so we're just gonna go crazy here. All right, that's pretty good. We didn't go that crazy, but we've got our 6 leather to make 9 in total and a bunch of beef too. That's gonna go down the hatch bloody beautifully, I'm telling you what. Let's get this on the barbie. We're gonna grab out this. Bang, whack that in. Let's make the rest of these stupid books and bookshelves because I'm ready to be done with this, I'm telling you. Wood, oh my god, bro, we are running low once again. What a joke, man. I'm so tired of chopping. Okay, just speak. I'm so tired of chopping trees, man. It is ridiculous. I'm tempted to do another 100 days in the create mod just so we can chop down trees with a bloody ease, man. Let me know if you want to see that. But there it is. That is our completed, whatchamacallit thing. That has reached a full level 30 there. That's actually, I'm tearing up just thinking about it. But I think what it's time to do, I cannot talk today. It's ridiculous. What it's time to do now is head over to our big stinking cave that's over yonder. Man, I still haven't done anything with the villagers around this inn too. Like, man, I wouldn't be surprised if they're both just bloody dead from zombies right now. But let's, oh, Jesus. Oh, no, there's one still. Dude, he's still, no, that's actually a different spot. How do you manage it? You really are a nitwit, man. You just don't know what you're doing. I'll save you once again. If I see you down there again, I'm knocking you down into the ravine, I'm telling you. Let's get to this big stinking cave entrance over yonder. I'm getting these lag spikes again, dude. Like, I'm actually gonna lose it with this game. Again, like I buy a 4090, I splurge on a 4090 and a 79 whatever 3D X3D piece of shit, and it just sucks. Oh my god, dude, did you see that? I almost just... That probably would have killed me. I almost just fell down that. Jesus, mother of God. Did you see? He was just charging up his bow, like, facing away from me. That was peculiar right there. Come on, bro! All right, we need these levels. Get out of it, you ugly mongrel. Oh, no. I should have taken more food with me, you dickhead. God damn it. At least it's better than the fish that we were using. All right, come on. We just want levels and we want coal. That's it. Oh, and some iron would be all right too. I've completely run out of iron. We need it for the bloody lanterns, man. All right, here is half of what we bloody come for. Let's get some of this coal up. Oh, it's a good, beautiful vein of it as well. It's a big throbbing vein. It's so good. Oh, this fucking foot warmer. Just fucking stay on. My feet are freezing. I've got this foot warmer and it just keeps turning off. It's a piece of shit. All right, 18 coal. Honestly, not amazing. Oh, there's a bit of a stupid creepus right here. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to happen. I wanted his juicy XP. There's a bunch more coal above us as well. Let's slay these absolute mongrels. Ideally without getting smacked around. I just can't seem to bloody avoid the hits at the moment. Oh, yes, come on. Give me all of this juicy, stinky stuff. We're just over halfway through level 28 as well. Not too bad. I mean, I want to enchant obviously more than one thing, but I don't want to waste time freaking slaying mobs just to probably get Unbreaking 3 and that's it on my pickaxe, dude. It's just gonna be shit. And I know that's gonna happen too. It always does. But maybe we should just get to level 33 so that we at least get 2 chances at, you know, getting probably just efficiency 2 on on our pickaxe, man. God damn it. All right, at least the cave is producing greatly for in the coal department here. We've got close to a stack. That'll go down the hatch quite beautifully. Looks like we got a couple of bogeys down here to deal with. Let's scoop up some of that juicy XP-tations. A little bit more iron, can't go wrong with that either. We're gonna need a bit more lapis too, actually. I've got, like, not much. I haven't seen much either, so... Oh, speak of the devil. There's a bunch of it. Okay. But dude, this cave is freaking, well, mobless. Look at this. This never happens. There's always at least 20 of each mob down here for me. But the mobs have been lackluster this video. Oh, speak of the devil, I think I just heard some boners rattling around. Or maybe it was just water droplets I heard. Yep, just water droplets. Dude, I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to kill bats or something. All right, we have run out of food. Oh, but we're so close to leveling up, dude. Damn it. I don't want to have to do another bloody trip. Oh, here comes Creepus. Ootsia dog. Ootsia mongrel. Oh my god! Holy, that scared the absolute shiitake mushroom out of me. Dude, creepers need to have more, like, audible footstep sounds, I swear, dude. Oh, it's just ridiculous how good they are. Alright, we are completely out of food. I've literally resorted to mining, like, redstone and shit that I'm never gonna use. Dude, these driplets are freaking me out. But I'm never gonna use this. I'm just mining it for the XP. But honestly, I think we're gonna be able to get the rest of our XP just from smelting crap. Like smelting up our stone and the... Ah! Holy shit. That's not good. I don't have any food left. All right, nah, screw that. Oh my God, gold-plated skellywag.
No way!
Oh, that's really bad. That's really not good. Get me the fuck out of... All right, I'm not joking around anymore. We're actually on the brink of death. What the fuck? Oh, there's another skeleton up there. All right, we're getting in a hole. Get up! Bro, where am I going? Get a block out, just anything, and get in a hole, you fucking freak. Oh, there's a baby zombie. Oh, okay. That was really bad. Eat up this rotten flesh. Get it up here, get your hearts up, you freaking dickhead. Oh my God. We're bloody almost day 80 and I'm out here almost dying. Oh, I can't believe it. That's just ridiculous. Oh, I really should have brung more food down here, dude. I'm telling you what. That's pretty silly of me. All right, well, that's all me bloody rotten flesh there. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm done with this place. Oh, that's so bad. That is so bad. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, fuck. There's creepers. What the hell is going on over there?
Oots, you dog bastard, get me...
Okay. That's just ridiculous. We're mining up to the surface, man. Holy. Like, I'm fully coated in goosebumps. We came that close to death twice, dude. I don't give a shit. I'm literally just mining up, dude. I can't believe it. Dude, I swear iron armor used to protect more. Like, I haven't updated my game in like 6 months or anything, so nothing's changed, but it just feels like it does less. It's ridiculous. Please tell me there's no one here. Okay, we're good. Oh, dude, beautiful sunlight. All right, I'm going to return to base. I'm gonna eat up a couple of steaks. And I'm gonna start smelting all of this iron that we've gotten and all of my stone. And hopefully that gets us to level 30 so we can enchant one thing and get the absolute crappest enchantment. What the hell? What are you doing out here, brother? Yeah, okay, I'll meet you guys, I don't know, when everything's smelted or something. Okay, the smelt has been underway for a little while. I think all of this is gonna get us up to level 30. Let's see. Oh, please. Come on, brother. Please.
Say it ain't so. Get me there.
Oh my God, you're kidding me. I actually thought... Oh, what a joke. Come on, just...
Give me the XP, please.
Oh, you're fucking serious, man. I should have just waited. I'm impatient, man. I want to go enchant while this stuff is smelting. I just can't wait, dude. Do you hear who just spawned outside? That's XP. That is XP, brother. Honestly, I think we would have got... Okay, no, we're going back in. We're going to bed first. We probably would have leveled up from that, but I do just want an excuse to kill that guy because he pisses me off so much. Where are ya? I hear you. You're over this way. You can't hide from me, boy. What have you got? Oh, slime ball. That's actually not too bad of a trade. For once. Dude, this is the first time this guy actually has something good. But man, those prices are outrageous. You're telling me 4 emeralds for a slime ball. Get the hell off my property. There it is, level 30 as well. Oh, that's so good. All right, let's go straight up and see what the hell we can get. Oh, I need to connect that path up as well, right there. Damn it. Let's see what we get. Chuck them in. Efficiency 3. You're telling me I'm not even going to get efficiency 5 with a full level 30 enchantment. Dude, they need to redo enchanting, I swear. This game sucks. Bro! Efficiency 3 again. What? What's going on here? Hello? Bane of Arthur. Oh my God. I knew it was all gonna be garbage. I just knew it. That is ridiculous. Wow. Let's see what we get. It's not too bad, but efficiency 3, man. Honestly, fortune 2 and unbreaking 3 is pretty good. I can't really be complaining, but I'm gonna complain anyway, because efficiency 3 with a fully bricked up level 30 enchantment, that's actually a scam and a half if I've ever seen one, dude. All right, well, at least all of our stone is pretty much done, so we're gonna be able to start construction of this storage house building. I am gonna have to go probably chop down a lot more trees, because man, this bad boy's gonna be filled to the brim with chests, and this is nowhere near enough here. All right, I'm gonna go get all of that crap done, and I will meet you guys at another time lapse over on this island, right frickin' stinking now. All right, yet another freestyle time lapse here. So firstly, I began constructing the pillars out of stone, brick, stone, and andesite. added a little archway in between, and then I started on the roof. I decided on deep slate bricks and tiles for the trim, and then like oak for the actual main body of the roof. I also slapped some bloody dormers on too, just because they always look so good, and they just do such a good job of breaking up the roof and making it more interesting. Okay, and then I started on the floor here. I wanted an oak floor, and then I made so many goddamn chests. You have no idea how many trees I had to chop down to make all these. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, I added all those in the corners, some lanterns and some barrels. Then I fixed up the windows because they're a little bit too big and weird looking. And now at this point, I decided I wanted to expand this island to be a lot bigger, and I wanted to get a big stinking farm added on as well. So that's exactly what I did, tilling all of the land and adding in heaps of crops. All right, dude, and there it is. There is our freaking, what's it called? Storage house, all done. Dude, the amount of chests is kind of nuts, but I actually really like the setup, how we can access this from the outside if we want to. Every single chest is accessible from the exterior, where you can head on inside and access, well, most of them. You can get these ones if you kind of do some like precise aiming stuff. Yeah, probably not the best design, but it works, you know? And yeah, I'm pretty happy with this big stinking farm as well. I just felt like we needed more farmage in this area. And this island, I don't know, it just kind of balances out the whole area a bit more, just having that wrap around the front. I think it looks pretty freaking sweet. Well, it looks like the bloody dusk of day 85 is upon us, so I'm gonna hit the absolute sack right now. Come on, mate, get in bed. Just crawl in. Oh, there we go. All right, and day 86 is upon us. Holy crap, dude. Now, the only thing is, I have no idea what I want to do next. We do have this area up here that I don't really know what I want to do with. The squid just carked it over there too. Poor little prick. We've also got back behind here where I could add another animal pen. I don't know if I'm actually ever going to get around to doing that. But man, I'm honestly, I'm shocked at how quickly we were able to build this much stuff. Like, I did not think we would be able to get this much done in only 86 days. It's kind of crazy mode. So I think I'm gonna have a little run around for a while and try and figure out what to do next. I might even end up going into the caves and trying to get to level 30 again so we can enchant something. Also, my axe, oh my god, how is this thing not broken yet? It's hanging on by a bloody prayer. We're gonna be able to make a new one, thankfully. So let's get that crafted up. But that is basically it for the diamonds there. Actually see, oh, I need to link up this pathway before I forget again. Get a little branch going off this way, link him up. Perfect, mate. Bang. Let's see what we've got loaded up. Bane of arthropods again, you're kidding me. Hi, James. Fortune 2 on the axe. Alright, that's honestly garbage. Well, I don't know. That's not really incentivized me to to go and get some bloody levels, I'm telling you that. All right, no, I've got it. I've just spent some time with the ortho camera mod here, and I feel like we could definitely balance out our whole composition here a little bit better. Let me get right in the center. So you can see on that right side there, we're kind of lacking something at that top right corner, and I just got the perfect idea for it. I think what I might go ahead and do, I might shrink this island a little bit, kind of like trim it off along here, like smoothing it around that way, chop off all this excess, and that should give me enough dirt to make another little island out this way, and I might make it into a little bit of a lava bloody dripstone farm. I've got an idea to make it look pretty cool. The only problem that I'm foreseeing is that we do not have a lot of iron to, you know, encapsulate all of that lava. We've got 6 cauldrons worth of iron. So, man, we're gonna have to go for another big stinking mining expedition to get a lot more iron because, well, look at that. We've got Fortune 2 actually, which is going to kind of make it a little bit quicker and easier. I'm gonna have to get some food before I go as well for sure. But honestly, I don't think this mining expedition is gonna be anything special. I mean, I'll obviously start recording if anything interesting happens. But what I'm gonna essentially do, I'll breed up all of my cows. I'm gonna slaughter a bunch to get some more food. And then I'll just make my way down to the mine and just mine up a whole stinking crap load of iron. Make those into cauldrons and we'll get started building this new island with our lava dripstone farm. Right now, mate. All right, we are a couple of days into this mining trip. Dude, look how many diamonds and iron I've got already. And that's not even the best part. I just had to start recording. Oh my god, these 2 were diamonds. Actually, no, this one was diamond. I got more diamonds down here in this little aquifer thing. I think we've been at this before. I remember this thing being here. Oh, look at that. There's a freaking diamond gold block here too. I don't think we're going to be using that, but I'll take it regardless. Let's see what's in the chest. Absolute dog poo. Literally just piles of dog poo, man. But dude, the diamonds in here are thick, brother. This is the 3rd or 4th vein that I've gotten to now. I'm just excited to... Oh, look at this. That is a big, juicy vein, especially with fortune to... We're getting a full suit of diamond armor, boys and girls. I did not think it was gonna happen in this video, but it is. How good is that? I'm deep. Oh, there's even more. I'm deep in the caves down here, man. And the diamonds and iron is thick. It's going good. All right, give me this crap. I don't even care at this point if it's just one, which it is. Okay, I care a little bit. It's a little bit annoying. Oh, look at all of this iron. This is exactly what we need. We do not need the skeletons, though. All right, you want to know what I'm doing right now? As long as I do have wood. Yes, baby. Oh, yes. Give me that. We are making this suit of diamond armor right now. There it is. Look at that. Let's get rid of all of this iron. Chuck all this good stuff on. Oh, my God. That's so good. I seriously did not think that was going to happen, this video. So I'm so happy I always manage to pick up my crap as soon as I throw it out, man. It's just ridiculous. But, dude, progress is going good. Honestly... 2.5 stacks of iron here, plus all this. We may have enough, because I honestly don't know how big I'm going to make this island, but I just want to get enough to where I don't have to do another mining trip at all, in fact. So I'm just going to get everything that I can see here, and I'll probably meet you guys back on the surface with another little bit of a time lapse of actually building this thing, so let's get to it. Now, this little build right here, holy mother of God, I ended up having to go on 4 extra mining expeditions, count them, bloody 4, mate. That first mining trip only got us less than half of the cauldrons we needed, so I had to go back to get more. Then I ended up needing more dripstone, so went and got that. Then after building, I had to essentially do those 2 trips for iron and dripstone again, on top of having to chop down a metric crap load of spruce trees for trapdoors. Holy crap, dude. And that is why it is now day 100. Yes, I've never had to build into day 100 before, but man, this build, holy crap. I didn't even get to fill in all of the lava. I ran out of time, dude. Oh, I can't believe how painful that was. Like, just trying to find 2 separate caves with even more iron on top of oh my God, dude. On top of exploring all of them. I can't believe how long that took. But yeah, here we are on day 100. Here is the completed shot of the... Let me just get in the middle real quick. Yeah, man, you can see that little addition at the top right there. Man, that just completes the island. It just balances out everything perfectly. It looks so good, man. I'm so happy with how this turned out. And if you want to download and play on this world for yourself, the download will be available on my Patreon, so be sure to check that out. And yeah, that's just about gonna do it. If you want to watch me survive 100 days on an island, be sure to check out this video right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.